Hi everyone, my name is Grace and you're watching Yoga with Grace. We'll start today with a simple practice of getting yourself get ready for today as you begin your day in the morning. So this might be the time where you just got up from bed and you're still trying to wake yourself up. So let's start small with intentional small and slow movement, and then gradually move into something that a little bit more fast. So to begin, we'll start with some practice of yoga, and we'll start right now. So begin by either sitting on a bolster or any pillow that you have at home. But usually suggest to have something on your knees, something soft like a blanket that would feel great underneath your knees and your calf or your shins. Just a reminder that you're still starting the day and you want to find something that's soft, something to let you settle down slowly and smoothly, right? So let's begin. Begin by using your right hand, using your right thumb to press onto your right nostril. We'll close the right nostril completely, 100%, as you inhale and exhale on the left side. When we're done, we'll move to the left. But when we move to the left, we'll use the middle finger and the ring finger to close out the left nostril. And we'll just practice 5 cycles of breath on the left side first. Right? So close out your right nostril with your right thumb. 5 cycles of breath on the left. Inhale deeply through the nose and blow out your air through your nostrils. Slowly. 3 more. When you have your 5 cycles of breath, lower down your right hand. Note down the difference. Now let's move to the left side using your middle finger and your ring finger. Press to your left nostril, closing out your left nostrils completely, and then breathe in and out of your right for 5 cycles. When you're done with your 5 cycles of breath, just observe your body and how it's responded to the cleansing breath that we just completed. Now let's move on to the next one. This is called the alternate nostril breathing, and this is a way of activating your right and your left nostrils, which is a good way to awaken yourself since you want to awaken both sides of your mind and your body. And so let's begin. Closing out your right nostril with your right thumb. As you inhale on the left nostril. Gently. And then as you're ready to exhale, when you notice that your lungs are fully inflated, close out your left nostril and exhale a intentionally slow and long exhale on the right. When you're done, when you've noticed that you've exhaled completely on the right nostril, press your right thumb onto your right nostril and inhale first on the right. Completely, and then close out your right nostril with your right thumb and exhale slowly on the left. And you've just done 1 full cycle of the alternate nostril breathing. And repeat 4 more times on both sides on your own. Lower your hand when you're done with the 5 cycles of your alternate nostril breathing, and we'll move on to the next one. Inhale through your nose, note down your spine lengthens, and note down which part of your body is inhaling and lifting, opening. And then exhale slowly, note down that which part of your body is descending. Now take even out the amount of time that you inhale through the nose and match it evenly. Exhale the same amount of time as you exhale, same as your inhale, the same amount of time on both sides, and both part of the breath cycle. Now again, inhale, and then slowly exhale, same amount of time. On your own, repeat 10 times. Just note down that each part of your breath is used or taken the same amount of time, completed amount of time. So as you inhale, if you count 1, you should exhale with 1 too, with 1 as well. So on your own, breathe 10 times. And this is called the Bhastrika. When you're done with the 10 cycles of breath, open your eyes and just note down the effect on your body. And we'll move on to the 4th type of breathing practice the second part is called the shiny skull, which means that we're gonna breathe. We're gonna focus we're gonna bring our mind focus on the exhales rather than the inhale, because the inhale will automatically happen. So we'll focus on the exhaling from our nostrils. But the other part of this breathing practice is to make, as you exhale, you're going to focus your attention to your diaphragm. The diaphragm resides here in this area of your belly, and you're going to expand that as you exhale. And then let's practice. So bring your attention to the nostril first, and so we'll practice on the part of the nostril first. So bring your attention to the exhale only. So we'll practice 10 cycles. When you're done with your 10 cycles of breath, or the shining skull, 10 cycles of that, let's bring our attention to the belly portion and note down that this belly expands as we exhale. Expand to the front and to the side. Done with your 10 cycles of the shining skull, focusing on the belly side, just take a moment to pause. So we'll now incorporate to the exhale from the nostril and the expanding of your diaphragm as you exhale. And let's practice 10 cycles of breath, but focusing only on the exhale, because again, the breathing in will automatically happen. When you're done with your 10 cycles of your shining skull breathing practice, we'll move on to the next one. Just take a moment to pause here and reflect on your body, how it responded to that shining skull breathing practice. When you're ready, So the next one is the Ujjayi breathing. So take a deep inhale through the nose, note down your spine lengthens and the shoulders are moving away from your ears, softening the tops of your shoulders. Inhale. And then as you exhale, exhale slowly. Note down that your body is descending in length and softening. We'll do 5 cycles of the Ujjayi breathing. So inhale first. So before we do start with the Ujjayi breathing, this is an entry to it. Open your mouth high out as you exhale. Now again, inhale through the nose. And then open your mouth high out. Note down how your body feels as you exhale. How your body descends and settles down and relaxes. And again, inhale through the nose. And then open your mouth and exhale. Slowly, sighing out. You may even close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Otherwise, continue to gaze at something in front. Now this time, inhale through the nose, lengthening the spine, shoulders softens. Now close your mouth and sigh out as much as you can, and then direct your breath through the back of the throat as you exhale as low as you can, creating a hissing sound from the back of the throat. And just like that, let's repeat 4 more times. When you're ready, when you're done with your 5 cycles of the Ujjayi breathing, open your eyes and smile. Now let's start with some movements on our body, but remember, you can choose from the 3 of the breathing cycles. This is the breathing types, the breathing type of practice that you want to incorporate to your movement. You can choose either the Ujjayi breathing. Remember, as you inhale, this is when your spine lengthens, and as you exhale, this is when you allow your body to descend and relax. So you can choose that breath, or you can also choose, and some of the movements that we'll do, we can use the shining skull, which is to expand the belly, right? Or the third one that you can use as you practice your breathing practice, depending on what your body feels, is you can also do the Bhastrika. Remember, the amount of inhale, the amount of time that you use to inhale will be the same amount of time that you use for exhale. And just like this. So inhale through the nose, and then exhale. So you can choose that part of the practice. So now let's begin. Make some adjustments. We'll start with extend your hands forward, and then open to the side, and then down, lengthen. And again, as you inhale, as you extend your arms forward, inhale slowly. As you exhale, open to the side. Now inhale, extend your fingers to the side, opening your chest, and then exhale slowly. And this is the part where it's great to use the Ujjayi breathing. This is best practice for you, Ujjayi. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, extend, and then exhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale, and then exhale. Now extend your arms forward. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your elbows. And we'll practice the shining skull. As you extend your arms, you exhale and expand the belly. Last one. And then extend your arms to the side. And start to roll down your elbows down and then up. Inhale. And then slowly exhale using your giant breathing here. Inhale up. And then exhale, open to the side. Inhale up. And then exhale, open to the side. Taking it as slow as you want. You can go as fast as you want or slow as you like. Choose the path that you want to take. As you inhale, extend your elbows forward. And then up. As you're ready to exhale, expand, open your chest. And then release your elbows down towards the ground. And then again, inhale. Take on your own, take 2 more cycles. Choosing the speed that you want to take. Whichever feels good. And then slowly we'll reverse. Exhale. Lift your elbows up as you inhale. And then down. Exhale. Go as slow or as fast as you want. On your own, just roll your elbow and your shoulders. Going slow as you want. You may even close your eyes if you're already comfortable. Or you can continue to gaze at something in front of you, whichever feels good. Just choose your own path. And then release your hands down. Extend your arms to the side. And then slowly, we'll move our right hand to our chest as we bring our left hand to the back and twist to the left. Exhale. As we inhale, extend the right and bring your left hand to the right chest. And then exhale, twist to the right. Now you can choose your path. You can either go fast or intentionally slow and small movement. Choose your type of breathing that you want. If you want Ujjayi, take it slow. And then exhale here. Inhale. Exhale. Now if you want to go faster, you may use the shiny spot. Find your center, closing your eyes, release your hands. Down. Now slowly extend your hands to the side. Lower your left hand and extend your right hand up as you lower your left shoulder down to the floor. Now extend your right finger and bend to the left as much as you want. It can be a slow and small movement to bend. You're extending your right hand or your right finger instead towards the ceiling. And if you're outside, towards the sky. Or you may bend as much as you want, lower your left elbow, keeping your right hip firmly down towards the pillow or the bolster as you extend your right hand all the way as much as you can to the left. Exhale. As you inhale, lift your right hand up, lift your left hand and lower your right hand down and start to bend to the right side. Now choosing the path that you want. You can either just work on extending your fingers up so that your spine lengthens up, or you can do more by flattening your right palm down on the floor and bend your right elbow a little bit, and then allow your left side of the body to extend and lengthen towards the right side. Relaxing the tops of your right shoulder by letting that move away from your ears and down towards the floor. Exhale. Stay. Inhale. And then again, exhale. This time we're using Ujjayi breathing here. And then as you inhale, return to the center. Lift your left arm up, right arm up, and then exhale down. And slowly let's move into a tabletop. From here, just press your palms down on the floor. As you inhale, you let your belly button, your belly sink down to the floor and lift your chest up. Extend your chest. Chin forward as the forehead moves forward. Inhale. As you exhale, round your low back and let your pelvis move forward, letting your belly button into your spine. Release the head, exhale. And again, inhale. And then exhale. Take 3 more cycles of the cat and cow. This is called the cow pose. As you inhale, and then as you exhale, this is called the cat pose. You may release your head. Let your belly move to your spine. Exhaling completely. Let your head be relaxed. 2 more, inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. Last one. And then exhale. And then slowly let your hips sink down into your heels as you maybe open your knees to wide to the side and let your body or your belly sink down into the floor, allowing your chest to sink further down into the floor. Forehead down. Extend your arms. You may even let your elbow relax down on the floor if you want to let your body settle down slowly and smoothly and gently. Now on your own, close your eyes if you want, or bring your attention to your breathing, taking 5 to 10 cycles of breath on your own. And slowly move. Round your back up. If once you had your 5 to 10 cycles of breath, sit on your heels for a few seconds and bring your palms to your thighs. Lift your spine up. Bring your pelvis to move forward and sink. Allow your body to sink into your heels. If this doesn't feel good, you don't have to do this. You may begin to just move forward. Move into down dog. So from here, you may lift your knees up. Lower your heels. It doesn't have to lower down to the floor. You can continue to lift your heels up. And we'll stay here for only a few seconds. Lift your hips up. Let your knees straighten a little bit, or keeping a slight bend on the knees. For down dog, lift the tailbone up. Note down the lengthening of your spine, and then slowly bending the knees slightly as you move forward. Exhale. Just stay here. So you may straighten your knees completely or slightly bend your knees. Remember, this is a morning practice to get yourself slowly to your day, awakening your body and your mind. So you may keep a slight bend and then release your head down, allowing your belly to be in contact with your thighs, allowing the thighs to support your upper body by pressing into your belly. Now release your hands. Allow your body to just release completely down to the floor. You may even sway your hips from side to side. And then slowly drag your hands to your shins, counting 1 to 10 as you round your back up to standing. Rounding your back and feeling that each vertebrae of your body as you allow your body to move and stand up. Now roll your shoulders up and then down. Feels good. In and roll your shoulders up and roll to the back. Inhale, roll up and then down. One last. Exhale and we'll reverse. Inhale up, roll your shoulders up and forward. As you bring it down, rolling your shoulders up and forward and down. 3 more. Exhale as you roll down. Inhale, roll up. Roll forward as you exhale. One last. And then down. Now stay here, sway your hips from side to side. Keep a hip distance apart from with your feet. Now extend your arms to the side. Twist to the side. Remember the practice. You may choose which breathing practice you want. I would suggest if you want to move slow, use your Ujjayi breathing. And then slowly extend your arms. We'll slowly shift our weight to the right. Lift the left heel up. Up. Bend your knee. Move to the right. And back. And down. Shift your weight to your left. As you lift your right knee and heel up. Move your right knee inward towards the center of your body. And then open again. And then down. Inhale up. Exhale. Moving to the center. And then left. And then down. Inhale up. Move your knee to the center as you exhale. And then inhale as you bring it out. And down. 3 more. Inhale up. And then inward. Exhale out. And down. Inhale up. Bring your knee inward. Exhale. Open. And down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale. And down. Inhale up. Exhale. Open. Exhale. And down. One last. Inhale up. Exhale. Open. And down. Inhale up. Open. Exhale. And down. And shift your hips from side to side. Roll your shoulders up. And then reverse. Finding the movement that you want to take, slow or fast. Now slowly find stillness in the center. Open your arms and we'll move faster this time. This time we'll use that Ujjayi, not the Ujjayi breathing, but rather the shining skull. So inhale. Okay, so let's practice. Exhale. Exhale as you bring your knee to the center. Exhale. Exhale as you open up again and then down. Same with the right side. So exhale as you lift your knee up. And then as you bring your right knee to the center, exhale. And then open and down. So let's practice just like that on both sides for 3 more cycles of the shining skull. So open your arms wide. You may even bend it if this is better. Inhale, exhale. Now that is an add-on if you want to have a little bit of hug to get your heartbeat up. Otherwise, you can continue with a soft movement. Stand with your feet hip distance apart. Close your eyes and let's slow down our breaths. Slowly open your arms wide and open your feet wider. This time 1 leg distance apart or 3 feet away from each other, whichever is better, right? So now open your toes a little bit wider, opening more to the side, and then heels are moving inward as the toes are moving outward. Extend your arms to the side, and we'll twist again just like what we did earlier. So bring your right hand to your chest, and then to your left, right hand to your heart, left hand to your heart, and then as you twist, you exhale. Last one. Extend your arms. Extend. Slowly bend your knees. Lower your hands. Now inhale, extend. Exhale, open. Bend your knees as you bring your hands down. Inhale, extend forward. Bend your knees as you open. Exhale, down, sink. Inhale up. Again, bend your knees as you open your arms to the side. As you exhale, sink your hips. And then inhale, extend forward. Let's do 4 more cycles of breath. Inhale forward. Exhale, open. Sink down. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend to the side. And then exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Sink. And then open to the side. Now start to find your center. Take an inhale as you extend both arms to the side and then up, and lower as you exhale, bending both knees to the side, moving forward to face to the side for warrior one. Hips moving forward, arms up, and then start to lower your hands to the waist as you sink your hips down. Now extend your chest forward. Inhale and then exhale. Inhale back to center, keeping your spine long. Extend, bend forward. Exhale as you bend forward, and then bend the back knee and allow your feet to meet in the front as you extend the opposite leg to the opposite side. Inhale, lengthen spine, hands to waist. Spine lengthens as chest extends forward and then up to warrior one. Making some Chinese adjustments on your knee as you extend your arms up and then forward, reaching for the blocks. Lengthening the spine. Now lower both knees to the floor. Let your knees meet as you sink your hips to your heels, forehead down to the floor. Arms extends. Option to bend or straighten your elbows. And then start to round your back up to sit on your knees, shins and then heels. Find stillness. Palms on top of your thighs. Taking it slow, just observe how your body responds, and then slowly moving on to tabletop. Cat and cow, extend your chest forward as you inhale. As you exhale, shift your hips to the back, towards your heels, and then finally lifting your hips up into down dog and all the way back up to standing. Lifting your arms up and to the side. Now finding your center. Keep your hips distance apart. And then bend your left knee and then the opposite knee. Inhale each time you lift your knee up. Exhale as you release. And then again, inhale as you lift the opposite leg knee. And then find your center. Exhale, take this moment to enjoy. Exhale as you sink your hips down to a goddess pose. Bring your hands to your waist or to your hips. As you bend down, you exhale. Continue. Take as much as you want. Now extend your arms to the side as you bend. Inhale up, lifting the arms up and then down, and then straightening your legs. Inhale, extend to the side and up. Exhale, lower your hands and bring your hands to your waist as you stand back up. Continue. Repeat as much as you want. Choosing your speed, you can go as slow as you want. And then slowly bend over to the right. And then up. Exhale, bend forward. And then up. And again, bend to the opposite side and then up. Bend to the opposite leg and then up as you inhale. And then exhale, lowering both palms down on the floor. Now slowly gaze forward or gaze down, swaying your hips from side to side, and then slowly bend your knees and straighten.
Just loosening up those tensions on the hips and the hamstrings, opening the hips up as you bend your knees and straighten the knees. Exhale. Sway your hips from side to side and then flattening the back as you straighten your knees and bring the feet together. And slowly flattening your back. Note down how your spine lengthens. Exhale. Inhale, gaze forward, bending the knees, half lift, and straighten the legs, bending the knees again, and then straighten. Exhale, and then inhale as you move your arms up and moving back to standing. Lower your hands down right next to your side and hold your belly, bringing both palms to your belly to note down how that your body is breathing. Opening both feet to the side, a hip distance apart. Now inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale as you lower your hands right next to your hips or to prayer pose. Again, inhale up. Exhale. Again. And then exhale. Pause. Bring your palms together in prayer pose. Thumbs to your heart. Note down your body is breathing through your heart here. Thumbs to your forehead. Namaste.